here the sum is verify the commutative property verify the commutative property of addition verify the commutative property of addition for given rational numbers rational numbers. So we have to verify the commutative property, and you very well know about the commutative property. Commutative property is what? You can add two rational numbers in any order. If I have two rational numbers, p by q plus r by s is equal to r upon s plus p by q. So you can add two rational numbers. First rational number, second rational number. So you can add these rational numbers in any order, right? Great. So you can add two rational numbers in any order. Fine. So we have to verify, and the given rational numbers are क्वेश्चन रैशनल नंबर्स हमारे पास हैं. नंबर 1 5/8 and 7/-12. So this is also the sum of exercise 1.2. 1.2. First question, verify the commutative property, and this commutative property is you can add two rational numbers in any order. So how to verify it? Firstly, take this order 5/8 because we are verify this property for addition. 5/8 plus 7/-12. 7/-12. Firstly take this sum. So I can write this 5/8 as it is. Here the sign is with denominator in the second rational numbers. So I can take this sign to the numerator plus minus 7/12. Right. How it comes? You can multiply. If I do the rough work, you can multiply 7/12 because as per the standard definition of the rational number, means the rational number is said to be in standard form if both p and q are integers and they have common factor 1, right, and the denominator is usually positive. So to make the denominator positive, you multiply the numerator by -1 and also the denominator by -1. So 7 multiply 1. When you multiply two numbers of opposite sign, the result is negative. So 1 multiplies 7, 7, and plus minus, minus. So answer is -7. In the denominator, when you multiply, when you take the product of the two numbers of same sign, minus, minus, and they are multiplied together, the answer is plus. So 12 multiply 1, 12. So this is minus 7/12. Means to make the denominator positive, we multiply numerator and denominator by -1. Next, see here, the denominators are different. So firstly take the LCM of 8 and 12. What is the LCM of 8 and 12? I can do it over here. take the LCM. This is also LCM. You have to show this LCM in the solution. LCM. LCM of 8 and 12. Starts with 2 common divisor. 2 4s are 8, 2 6s are 12. Again 4 and 6 are divisible by 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. Again this number 2 is again divisible by 2 minus 3. Finally you will take the prime number, that is 3, and divide it with 3. So the LCM of these two denominators, LCM of the denominators, LCM equal to 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 3. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. 8 3s are 24. I can write it over here. 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 is equal to 24. So it's the LCM 24. Solve it. First this one, that is equal to, this is the LCM. So take LCM in the denominator, that is 24. Now this LCM is divided by 8. What is the quotient? Yes, the quotient is 3, and 3 is multiplied with 5. 3 is multiplied with 5. Next sign is plus 24, which is the LCM, is divided by 12. Whatever the quotient obtained. So what is the quotient? 2, and 2 is to be multiplied with the numerator of the second rational number, that is minus 7. That's minus 7, right? Solve the numerator. 3 5s are 15 plus, now here see, the 2 multiplied with minus sign. 2 is of positive and minus 7 is of negative. So you multiply these two, you will get negative 14, minus 14, you can say minus 14 over 24. Right? Now here 15 again plus minus 24. Do the solve it. 50 minus 1, 50 minus 14, sorry, it is 1 upon 24. So this is the order in which we are writing the two rational numbers. 7 by minus 12 is added to 5 by 8. Is added to 5 by 8, right? This is the first part that we have taken. We have taken only first take this one. Now we will take the order. Now I am writing first 7 upon minus 12, then write 5 upon 8. 5 upon 8. Fine. Same way, take LCM, and you know the LCM is LCM of 12 and 8, that is equal to 24, right? So firstly make the denominator positive, take this sign to the numerator, or you can multiply the numerator and denominator by minus 1. So this is 12 plus 5 by 8. Just make the denominator positive in the first step. Then the LCM is 24. Same procedure. 24 divided by 12. The LCM is divided by the denominator of the first rational number. 2 multiply minus 4, 7. Plus 24 divided by 8, 24 divided by 8, the quotient is 3, which is to be multiplied with 5. 3 multiply 5. Right. Solve it. 2 multiply minus 7. Number is positive, number is negative. Opposite sign numbers. The result is negative. So 2 sevens are 14. So this is minus 14 plus 3 fives are 15 upon 24 upon 24. So 15. Here you see the number is negative, here the number is positive, but they are not multiplied together. Or you can rearrange. If I write 15 first, then minus 14, 24. More clear to you. 15 minus 14, 1 upon 24. So in both the cases, in both the order, either first is added to the second or second is added to the first. In both the cases, the sum remains same. The sum remains same. So we can write, so 5 upon 8 plus 7 upon minus 12 is equal to 7 upon minus 12 plus 5 upon 8. Hence, commutative property is verified. Means you can add two rational numbers in any order, right? Let's take another example or another sum based on the associative property. You can do such type of questions of the exercise very easily, right? Now next property, the question based on the sum based on the next property is the associative property. Associative property. Which is the associative property. Verify that A plus B, the addition of the two rational numbers, again added to the third rational number, is equal to A plus B plus C. The numbers where A is equal to minus 1 upon 2, B is equal to 3 upon 4, and C is equal to 5 upon 7. Verify that. So what type of property it is? Right. This type of property is associative property. Means we have three rational numbers here. While adding three rational numbers, they can be grouped in any order. So that property is the associative property. कौन सी property है ये? Associative property. Means here we are seeing the three rational numbers. The associative property is applied for more than the two rational numbers, right? So you have to verify. So firstly take this one. We have to verify it. How to write this one? You can take first solution. First is A plus B plus C. Here A, B, C are rational numbers. Here A, B and C are rational numbers, and their values are, the value of A is minus 1 upon 2, B is 3 upon 7, and C is 3 upon 4, and C is 5 upon 7. Just put the values. What is the value of A? A is 1 upon minus 1 upon 2 plus what's the value of B, that is 3 upon 4, and what is the value of C, 5 upon 7. So just put the values, the given values of A and A, B, C in the expression, this the first order, right? According to board mass, firstly we will solve the bracket, right? According to board mass, firstly we solve the bracket, right? So here you will see the two rational numbers in the bracket. So firstly we have to take the LCM of the denominators of the two rational numbers in the bracket. So what is the LCM of 2 and 4? LCM of 2 and 4. LCM of 2 and 4. LCM of 2 and 4. So starting with the first prime number, that is 2. 2 ones are 2. 2 twos are 4. Again 2 ones are 2. So this is the LCM. LCM is 2 multiplied 2, that is equal to 4. That is equal to 4. First we solve this bracket. What's the LCM? So the denominators, that is 4. Write 4 in the denominator, right? And this 4 is to be divided by the denominator of the first rational number. 4 divided by 2, the quotient is 2, and which is to be multiplied with minus 1. So it will become 2 multiply minus 1. 2 multiply minus 1. Plus sign as it is, right? 4 divided by 4. When the same number is divided by the same number, the answer is always 1. The quotient is 1, and which is to be multiplied 3. 1 multiply 3, right? And this term 5 by 7 as it is. 5 by 7 as it is, right? Now first we solve the bracket. This square bracket we will solve it first. What is the answer of this bracket? Now the denominator as it is 4. 2 multiply minus 1. One number is of positive and another number is of negative. 2 ones are 2, and the answer is minus 2, right? Because the two numbers are of opposite sign. Plus 1 multiply 3, same sign numbers, so answer is 3. 1 3s are, or 3 1s are 3, right? So this is the, and the third rational number we will keep like this, right? Clear? Now solve the numerator part. You will see the numerator part. Here C is the numerator part. Minus 2 plus 3. So 3 plus 3 is greater than minus 2. Or you can write 3 minus 2. Minus 2 plus 3. The two numbers are of opposite sign, but they are not multiplied together. So 3 minus 2, answer is 1 plus 1, because the number 3 is greater than the number minus 2. So answer is 3 plus 2, sorry 3 minus 2 is 1, and the denominator as it is, right? And the third is 5 upon 7. 5 upon 7. 5 upon 7. Now here the three rational numbers are again reduced to the two rational numbers, and repeat the same procedure. Now see in the denominator part, both the denominators are again different. So firstly take the LCM. Again take the LCM of 5, 4 and 7. Starting with 2. 2 1s are, 2 2s are 4, 7 as it is. Again 2. 2 1s are 2, 7 as it is. Now second prime number 7. 7 1 as it is. 7 1s are 7. So what is the LCM? 2 multiply 2 multiply 7. The answer is 2 2s are 4, 4 7s are 28. So 28 is the LCM. 28 is the LCM. This LCM is 28. Its LCM is 28. LCM of 4 and 7 is 28. Again, same. 28 divided by 4, 7. 7 multiply 1, 7. Plus 28 divided by 7. The quotient is 4, which is to be multiplied with 5. 4 5s are 20. 4 5s are 20. So add these numbers in the numerator part. 7 plus 20. That becomes 27, and denominator 28 as it is. Right. So this is the first order in which we are adding the three rational numbers by grouping the first two rational number, and the addition of these two rational numbers is added to the third rational number. Now let's take the other order and then verify whether the sum obtained in both the cases is same or not. Right. So take the other order, that is what? Now take A plus B plus C. Now we are taking this order. Again substitute the values, given values. What's the value of A? That is minus 1 upon 2 plus, in the bracket, the value is 3 by 4 for B and 5 by 7 for the C values. So just I am putting the values that are given for the three rational numbers. Now according to BODMAS, again same way, firstly solve the bracket, and in the bracket there are two rational numbers having the denominator 4 and 7. So you know the LCM of 4 and 7 is equal to what? 4 and 7 is equal to what? 28. So write 28 in the denominator of the new rational number. Divide 28 by 4. The answer is 7. 28. The LCM is divided by the 4. Whatever the quotient obtained, the quotient is 7, which is to be multiplied with 3. So 7 3s are 21. Plus again 28. The LCM divided by the 7. The quotient is 4, and 4 which is to multiply with 5. 4 5s are 20. So this is the, now see, minus 1 by 2 as it is, plus solve the numerator part. 21 plus 20, 20 plus 20 40, and plus 1 41 upon 28. 41 upon 28. Right? Clear? Now you have to add these two rational numbers. Again the three rational numbers are reduced to the two rational numbers. Now solve these two rational numbers. Here one rational number is of negative rational number, other is a positive rational number. Their denominators are 2 and 28. Firstly take the LCM of 2 and 28. Right? What is the LCM? Start with the first prime number. 2 1s are 2, 2 14s are 28. Against 2, because 14 is divisible by 2, so 1 as it is. 2 7s are 14. Now the prime divisor, that is 7. 7 1s are 7. So what is LCM? Again 2 multiply 7, that is equal to 28. 2 2s are 4, 4 7s are 28. Right? Solve it. The LCM of 2 and 28 is 28. Write a 28 as the denominator. Now divide the denominator with 2, the quotient is 14 and 14 is to multiply with -1. इन दोनों को जो क्वोशंट मिलेगा उसको हमने न्यूमरेटर से मल्टीप्लाई करना है, एंड इन द न्यूमरेटर पार्ट द नंबर इज -1, सो इट विल बिकम -14 right, plus 28 divided by 28, the same number divided by the same number, the answer is always 1, and that 1 is to be multiplied by the numerator. 1 into 41, 41 ones are, किसी नंबर को 1 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे the number itself 41, right? Just rewrite for your 41 minus 14, that is equal to 28, right? So subtract 14 from 41, the answer is 27 and the denominator is 28. See, in both the orders, by grouping the three rational numbers, the sum obtained in both the cases remains same. In this order the sum is 27 upon 8, and in this order also the sum is 27 upon 8, 7 upon 8. So you can write this one. So -1 upon 2 plus 3 upon 4 in the bracket plus 5 upon 7, this order is equal to the -1 upon 2 outside the bracket plus, by grouping the two rational numbers, 3 upon 4 plus 5 upon 7. Two orders, the sum of the two orders like this or this remains same. So this is the second sum. Let's move to the another sum based on the property that is the additive inverse, and it is a very important property, additive inverse, right? Very important property. Write the additive inverse of given rational numbers. Additive inverse, and you know very well about the additive inverse. What is additive inverse? Additive inverse is the number. Additive inverse किसी number का क्या होगा? Additive inverse of a number is the number when added to a number creates the sum as 0. अगर मैं आपको एग्जांपल दूं, अगर मैं कहूं आपको कि 2 का एडिटिव इनवर्स क्या है, यू से -2. When you add +2 and -2, your answer is always 0, right? So this is the additive. अगर if I take -2 upon 3, what is the additive inverse of -2 upon 3? So that the sum is 0. Definitely that is 2 upon 3 positive. It is just reverse its sign so that the sum is 0, right? So that the sum is 0, right? So we will find the additive inverse of the given rational numbers. See the given rational numbers. I'm writing the rational numbers. Number 1, 29 upon 24. B is -9 upon -11. C is 0. D 4 upon -15. So you have to write the additive inverse of the given rational numbers. So what is the additive inverse of this? Additive inverse additive inverse of 29 upon 24, additive inverse of 29 upon 24, that is equal to, what is this number? Is positive, just reverse its sign, so answer is minus 29 upon, write it with minus 29 upon 24, just reverse its sign. Means opposite to a negative number is a positive number, or opposite to a positive number is a negative number, right? See the next case, minus 9 upon 11. So additive inverse of minus 9 upon 11. Here you can say there are two signs, one with numerator and one with denominator. So what type of number it is? If both numerator and denominator have same sign, you can remove the sign, this one. And the additive inverse of minus 9 upon 11, I can write firstly this one. See here, because minus 9, when you divide a number of negative sign with a number having a negative sign, the quotient is positive, यानी कि इन दोनों की जो डिवीजन मिलेगी आपको, either you have to divide minus 9 upon minus 11, the sign cancel out. The answer, the quotient in this case is plus, positive, right? The quotient obtained in this case is positive, so I can write this is minus, because I have to change the sign as per the additive inverse property. For additive inverse, I have write minus. You have to place the sign minus for this additive inverse property. Additive inverse, right? Minus, and enclose the rational number in the bracket. Right. So the answer is, here the minus sign with numerator and denominator both cancel out. The outside sign remains, and the answer is 9 upon 11. So this is the additive inverse of minus 9 upon 11. Minus 9 upon 11. Right? So ये additive inverse minus 9 upon 11. Right. Next, the additive inverse of 0. So you know 0 is neither negative nor positive. So the additive inverse of 0 is, इसका जो additive inverse रहेगा वो क्या रहेगा? That is 0. There is no need to write a negative sign or plus sign, because 0 is neither negative nor positive, right? Next is, see here, again the additive inverse of this, additive inverse of 4 by minus 15. You can firstly make the denominator positive. You can make the denominator positive. 4 by minus 15, you can multiply it with minus 1 in the numerator and minus 1 in the denominator. So the answer is 4 multiplied by, that is minus 4, and minus 15 multiplied by minus 1 plus 15. Now you will find the additive inverse. So additive inverse of minus 4 by 15, that is equal to so for the additive inverse, just place the minus sign outside the bracket and enclose the rational number in the bracket. Here the minus sign is outside the bracket, and this minus sign is with the given rational number, right? So minus minus plus, so the answer is 4 by 15. So these are the additive inverse of the given rational numbers, of the given rational numbers, right? So this is a positive rational number. In this case, it is very easy. Just reverse its sign. Just reverse its sign. In the case of this, the two integers, the two negative integers of a rational number, right? So if the two rational numbers have same sign in the numerator and the denominator, they both cancel out. They both cancel out. यानी कि ये नंबर जो हमारा है that is always positive. और positive नंबर का additive inverse क्या होगा? That is a negative of a number. That is a negative of a number, right? And zero का additive inverse is zero because zero is neither negative nor positive. Again this 4 upon minus 15, again it is a negative rational number. तो negative का rational number का जो additive inverse होगा that is always positive, right? So you firstly make the denominator positive because in standard form your denominator is usually positive, right? So these are the questions based on the commutative property, associative property, and the additive inverse right? So you have try the questions of this exercise, that is 1.2. Now we will see the questions for the second operation, that is subtraction. Right? तो सब्ट्रैक्शन वाले क्वेश्चन भी आपने इसी तरह करने हैं, राइट? जैसे आपने एडिशन किया है, टू बाइनरी मींस अ बाइनरी ऑपरेशन. नाउ वी विल डू सब्ट्रैक्शन, राइट? सब्ट्रैक्शन, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ सब्ट्रैक्शन ऑफ रैशनल नंबर्स? वो देखते हैं हम क्या ये सब्ट्रैक्शन में क्या करना है एक्चुअली में. सब्ट्रैक्शन ऑफ rational numbers. Subtraction of rational numbers, right? If I have two rational numbers, let's take I have two rational numbers. If P by Q and R by S, I have two rational numbers. Are two rational numbers, right? What is the meaning of this subtraction? See, we will define, if I to subtract the second rational, if I take this first rational number and this is the second rational number, if I subtract the second rational number from the first, I will write P by Q minus from R by S from P by Q, that is R by S, right? What is the actually meaning of this? See the thing, if I write this P by Q as it is, right, I am enclosing this negative rational number in the bracket with the help of plus sign, see here, plus, and I am writing this minus R upon S. See here, plus minus minus, again this is the same thing. which I have written over here. These two things are equal, right? Here, what is the meaning of this one? Here you easily interpret that is the second rational number is subtracted from the first rational number. Now here is what? The second rational number is added to the first rational number. Means the negative of a rational number, that is the second rational number, is added to the first. Or you can see this P by Q plus, what is this? You can say this minus R by S, this minus R by S is actually the additive inverse. The additive inverse किसका है? If it is a negative, definitely it is the additive inverse of a positive number. So it's opposite number. Additive inverse of R by S. R by S का ये क्या है? Additive inverse. Means you are adding the additive inverse of R by S in P by Q. Rest is same, right? Subtraction is same, means you are only adding the additive inverse. If you are seeing here, you can easily say this R by S is subtracted from P by Q, or the additive inverse of R by S is added to the P by Q. P by Q. Now let's take sum based on the subtraction of the rational numbers. Right. The question is one. First question. Let's take the question. Simple. Subtract the first rational number from the second. First rational number this is the question of the exercise 1.3. Subtract the first rational number from the second rational number. Right. And the given rational numbers are, first is minus 3 upon 8 and 5 upon minus 7. 5 upon minus 7. Right. So you have to subtract the first rational number from second. Right? Second. So we will do the subtraction, as you know very well about that you have to subtract the first rational number. We have to subtract this rational number, that is minus 3 by 8, from 5 upon minus 7. So I will write first 5 upon minus 7 and then subtract sign, and the second rational number is, in bracket I can write this whole in the bracket, minus 3 upon 8. See, subtract the first rational number, that is a negative rational number, that is initially a negative rational number, and this negative rational number is again subtracted from a number, again a negative number, that is 5 upon minus 7. 5 upon minus 7. Right? तो ये तो आपने as it is लिखना है, because we have to take first this one, because there is option from. So you have to write first 5 upon minus 7, then this minus sign comes for the operation, right? For the operation, subtract, you have to subtract, so you have to write minus sign, right? And then again the second rational number which is to be subtracted, fine. Now how to solve? Firstly, see this 5 by 7, you have to write it in the standard form, make the denominator positive, and see the two rational numbers have only one as their common factor, means दोनों numbers का कोई भी और common factor नहीं होना चाहिए except 1. So you can make this denominator positive by multiplying the numerator and denominator with minus 1. So I can do this denominator positive over here. See here, I will 5 upon minus 7, I am doing this, multiply with minus 1, and here multiply with minus 1. I am taking this, right? And this negative sign as it is for the subtract, and the second rational number again as it is, minus 3 upon 8, right? Now solve it. 5 ones are 5, the two numbers of opposite sign, so the answer is minus 5. Again minus 7 multiplied by minus 1, same sign, multiplication, positive, 7 ones are 7, right? The operation is subtraction. Another rational number is minus 3 upon 8, right? So you can do, see here, the denominators 7 and 8. Firstly take the LCM of 7 and 8, starting with 2, 7 as it is, 2 4s are 8, 7 as it is, 2 2s are 4, 7 as it is, 2 ones are 2. Now the prime number 7, 7 ones are, now the LCM, 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 7, that is equal to 56, right? The LCM of the two denominators, that is 7 and 8, is 56. So write the LCM as it is in the denominator part, that is 56. Now see, 58 divided by 7, the quotient is 8, and 8 is to be multiplied with minus 5. So minus sign as it is for this subtract operation. Sorry, 56 is here. Now 56 divided by 8, the answer is 7, and 7 is to be multiplied with minus 3. Solve the numerator. 8 5s are 40. This is a plus sign, this is a minus sign, so the answer is minus 40. Subtract sign. 7 multiply minus 3. You can write this 7 multiply minus 3. So the answer is minus 21 upon 56 upon 56, right? And further solve over here. Right. See the numerator part. This is number minus 40. Here the negative sign outside the bracket and negative sign is in the bracket. So when there are two signs, same sign, the result is positive. So minus minus plus. So this is plus 21 upon 56 upon 56. Right. See here. Now the binary operation again. This is minus 40 plus 21. Right. So this number is smaller, this number is greater, right? Because this number is positive, this number is negative. But when you do the operation, when there are two numbers of opposite sign and they are not multiplied together, the result is subtraction. Result is subtraction. First you have to subtract the numbers. This is 40 minus 21, that is 19. And assign the sign of that number which is greater. Assign the sign which is greater. So is 40 number, ये जो 14 number है, it's greater, but negative के कारण ये छोटा number है आपका, it's smaller number, right? So the answer is minus 19 upon 56, right? You have to subtract, right? आपने ये जो सॉल्व करना है, इसमें देखना है कि एक नंबर नेगेटिव है, एक नंबर पॉजिटिव है, तो रिजल्ट इज सब्ट्रैक्शन. रिजल्ट इज सब्ट्रैक्शन, यानी कि इनको आपने सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है, राइट? तो यू हैव टू सब्ट्रैक्ट 21 फ्रॉम 40 एंड असाइन द साइन ऑफ दैट नंबर which has more value, which has more value, just which has more magnitude, you can say, except sign, right? 40 minus 19 upon 56 is the subtract of the first rational number from the second. So in this way you can do questions, you can try questions of exercise 1.3. Firstly, write the rational number in standard form. I make the denominator positive, right? And then take LCM and then solve the numerator and get the result either for addition or for subtraction, right? So you can try questions. So thank you.